Hi everyone. So today we'll be talking about order of operations. Okay. So now a very common term you might have heard is PEMDAS. So now what does this mean? So P means parenthesis. So the brackets that we have, then exponents for say something, some base raised to the power. So like 5 raised to the power 3. Then we have multiplication, division, addition and subtraction. So now when do we follow the order of operations and what does this signify? Okay, so whenever we have multiple operations, so these all are different operations. Okay, so if we have multiple operations, for example 5 3 okay, so for example we have this. Okay, now what do we have to do is, now how do we know that what should we solve first? Some might say, oh, whatever we feel like, right? But that's not the case. If you do it in a different order, you get a different answer. Okay, so we follow this order to find the correct answer. So PEMDAS is a small abbreviation to help you remember the order. Okay, so first we see, are there any parentheses? No. Are there any exponents? No. Is there multiplication? So another very important rule to remember is, so multiplication and division are treated as one group and addition and subtraction are treated as one group. Okay, so when you get one group, then the order you follow is left to right. Okay, so they both are at the same level. So multiplication and division, whatever comes first from left to right will be prioritized, and similarly for addition and subtraction. Okay, so now let's see here. So we do not have parentheses, we do not have exponents. Okay, but then we have multiplication and division both. Okay, so but what do? We follow from left to right. Okay, so first we have the multiplication, so we'll do 5 into 3 is 15, and then we write rest of the things we've not used as is below. Okay, so we just used 5 into 3, so rest everything we write as is. Okay, so then again we see, do we have parentheses? No. Exponents? No. Multiplication? No. Okay, division? Yes. Okay, so division we do, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, so here we are using these two as 3, rest everything we write as is. Okay, and now only one operation is left, so 15 plus 3 is 18. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Now let's try to understand it with another example. Okay, so for example, I have 7 plus 1 divide, or let's say not 1, maybe 8 divided by 4 into 6. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so now let's go in the order. Do we have parentheses? Yes. So we have parentheses, so we have to solve the parentheses first. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So what did we solve? Parentheses. Rest everything we note down as is, 7 plus, and here multiply by 6. Okay, so now we don't have parentheses, we don't have exponents, but we have multiplication. Okay, so multiplication is at the higher priority than addition, so we'll do the multiplication first. So 2 into 6 is 12, and rest we copy as is. And now there's just one operation left, 7 plus 12, it gives us 19. So this is our final answer. Okay, so if we would have not followed the order, okay, so let me try to show you that as well. So if in the above one, if we are not following the order, okay, and if I try to do the same thing Okay, we have 5 into 3 plus 6 divided by 2. Suppose if I go from left to right and I don't follow the order, I just do it in order. Like I don't follow the PEMDAS order, I just do it from left to right. So 5 into 3 is 15 plus 6 divided by 2. Then 15 plus 6 is how much? 21 divided by 2. And then 21 divided by 2 is 10.5. So see, here we get 10.5 and here we get 18. So that's why it's very important to follow a certain set of order for the operations to get to a certain answer. Okay, so I hope this is clear. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.